Hi guys, Lee H here, aka Criterium Racer, and I went to my local LCS this past week. It's been a little bit since I made a video. I made some pretty sweet pickups in my opinion here. Back in the corner of this shop, there is a little case with lots of dust on it with killer deals in it. Check out this 1970 Juan Marichal ERA leaders with the signature, and yes, I only paid $12 for it. And it's in beautiful shape. Besides, slightly off center there. But for $12, I thought the card was worth $12, let alone the autograph. Inside the case, there were all Hall of Famers. They got, they assured me they're real from, Robin Yount. They had a Brooke Robinson I probably should have picked up for $15. But for $12, the card was in killer shape. The Brooks Robinson I might go back tomorrow and pick up. Well, I'm starting to do the 1956 Milwaukee Braves set. I had to pick up this Warren Spahn here. Hard to find. And probably the most expensive pickup I got was to add to my Hank Aaron collection. A nice 1916 Hammering Hank Aaron. I'm chipping away at a lot of these cards. Hank Aaron cards to build up my Milwaukee Braves set. I thought that was a pretty sweet deal. Two muff corners, but really pretty darn well centered for the age. A little bit of fade to it. Back is really nice right there. So probably start doing 1960 after I finish the 1956 set here. And we'll do a little bit of mail here. While in Denver, went to a show. I haven't been to a show in years, music show. Not a card show. Just because I don't have a very good immune system. I got my booster shot and all that. And I went and saw the Midnight, a nice new synthwave band. I don't know, I'm a pretty big 80s geek, if you haven't noticed in the backgrounds. And I love that kind of music. And this one is, set I started building my set. I already got the Hank Aaron. Ooh. Scotch tape and also a giant card and not the right holder. Bad people, bad. Nonetheless, nice Eddie Matthews, rounded corners, no creasing, off center. Got a very, very fair price. And I don't think I would have to pull that out to get once I put that in a holder. Yeah, top holder's a little more expensive and hard to find from the 52 to 56 sets right there. But still, when you're shipping a card, you need to do that. Otherwise, it's half in, half out. Some beautiful old cards right there. If you don't mind, I'm just going to keep on opening a few more cards here. And shooting the breeze with you. And I just found out after deferrals, COVID, a bunch of other stuff, personal reasons, I got just into one of the most famous mountain bike races in the world, the Leadville 100, 100 fun miles off-road. That's going to be just sheer pain, but got to knock it out on the bucket list here. That means I got to get back into bike racing, which means I got to shed weight. Yay, fun. And get back riding. Ugh. And here's just another Bob Uecker police set from St. Francis, small suburb of Milwaukee. So plugging away at all the Bob Uecker collection. Mostly all I need are police cards to complete that set. Let's see here. Let's open another one. Oh, that's nothing. And Do Not Bend. I still like the bubble millers. Anytime I send a card out, of course I don't sell $1 cards, but I got a big stack of bubble millers. They're not that expensive. Rather have that protection there. Let's see what we ended up with this. Half the time I order this stuff and throw it in a pile, and sometimes I don't open it up for a long time. When I wasn't making videos, I just kind of stuck them aside and see what I got here. What is this thing? Interesting pack. Wow. Looks like it's from a magazine. A cut of a Bob Uecker stat line there. What year was that? That would have been 19, with the stats from 64. And let's see here. One more, and then I'm going to get on to opening some non-sport cards. Because it wouldn't be one of my videos without opening a few packs. You bared with me this long. Thank you. Garbage Pail Kids. I'm not a big Garbage Pail guy, but I thought I'd start plugging away at my namesake. This is one of the new Chrome cards I think that just came out here. You know, in the future here, I think, I don't know how much, I'm going to buy. I'm just kind of going to do some of my collection. I want to do some of my non-sport card pack collection. Share that kind of with you. I do enjoy collecting those packs. Bruce Lee right there. Yeah, just kind of show you some of the collections. Maybe when I show you my Hank Aaron's and stuff like that, or the Milwaukee Braves set. Hell, some of the Milwaukee Braves sets have five different Hall of Famers. In just the team set alone. And it wouldn't be monstrous like showing a whole set, which I don't have and I can't afford to get, especially this era with Mickey Mantles. Let's open up some Robin Hood. Every single time I see these packs, all I can think of is Bryan Adams singing that damn song. Oh God, I was almost going to start singing it because it just popped into my head. Damn you, Bryan Adams. But anyways, how about Kevin Costner? He also starred in one of the only bike movies out there, American Flyers. And we got Morgan Freeman sticker here. We got Little John. The pose of Kevin Costner. A plan is hatched. I don't get it. Just a whole bunch of shots of Robin Hood here. Where's Maid Marian? Preparations for the royal wedding. And that would be just about it. This kind of a rip-off of the Indiana Jones Lost Ark. Ooh, they put wood instead of snake border, but pretty darn the same. They didn't get too, for years, they didn't get too creative on these non-sports designs, but I still like the looks of them right over there. And I grabbed some Elf 2 cards because I own literally, well, I hate the word little, figuratively, hundreds of packs of Elf 2. I bought a lot of them. Like a lot, they didn't come with the packaging, the boxes, but it was something like 200 of them for $30 shipped or something like that, with another 20 first series ones. So I don't know why I bought it. I haven't even made the set yet, and I have so many Elf 2 cards. I love Elf, I really do. Say, don't I know you from a different planet? When this first came out, Elf, they wanted him to be in a beer-swilling, alien. And they kind of, it was one first episode or 2 episodes that was way, but he became popular and they had to gear it down toward kids. Ooh, look at all that gum stain. And a nice baseball Cleveland Gomers card. Marty Dandy Torpedoes. And that. I won't torture you with more Elf opening, but I just grabbed into, my pack of junk wax. And let's open some 93 series update. Nope, series 2. For a small collector, I got a lot of junk. Seriously, I'm far from a big collector. Some of these guys I see on YouTube, it just amazed me, the vastness of their collection. And I do love it. But I'm a fairly small-time collector, and I just collect kind of what I like. Some non-sports. I like my baseball junk wax or vintage. Just not into modern. I still buy it just to check stuff out because I love just keeping up on the stuff. What is that? Something Pocket Angels? Huh. is this? I don't know what kind of card that is there. We got a Sean Jeters coming attraction card. Ryan Sandberg. Shout out to Craig B. And Carlos Borrego. We got the gold card of Denny Martinez. Checklist, Bob Walk. Al Martin. Some of these guys I just don't even remember. Jim Gott. I remember him. Long career there. Put that down. John Doherty. And Glenn Davis. Not much here. Well, let's see what else I got. Oh yeah, from the card shop I pick up a few of these. Worthless 1988 packs for $1. And some 1990 Fleer. Just for this nostalgia purpose. They didn't want to sell me the whole box and give me a break on it. They still wanted $1 a pack. Who was in 1988? Matt Noakes. That's who we were shooting for in the 88. Even back in 1988 as a kid, I didn't really like anything from 1988. I loved the 87. Tried to track those down. Then I really started collecting the 89 set. I just didn't stick my money in this 88 stuff. Whoop. Kirby Puckett, Hall of Famer right there. Billy Hatcher. We got the Rangers card. Yeah, the card store didn't have too much junk whack boxes to pick up. Nothing that really tripped my trigger. And we got a nice Darryl Strawberry. Was not one of my favorite players back then. But still, you know, just the numbers were good, but he was so pumped up and faded away. Rance Mullenix. Pat Sheridan and his wonderful creepy glasses there. Probably better than Rex Specs. Craig Nettles, more famous for his air card than his actual long-standing career card right there. And Bruce Hurst, who, you know, played on a decent winning team back then, was still a 500 pitcher. Well, until next time, guys, we'll catch you later. Thanks for checking in. Appreciate it. See ya.